Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gaming Network. We have game 21 of the season. We have the Cubs and the Marlins.
I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the
As you can see, I'm struggling. I'm just 9-11 so far.
Exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he
under 500 through the first eighth of the season.
It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases, and this guy's just a
see Ryan Sandberg's stats: 85 at bats already. He's only homered once in 282. Leads the league in triples, I believe. I think he already has 4 triples. Got Traxel on the mound. He's had 4 starts, 4.05 ERA, 1.31 WHIP, 25 strikeouts in 26 innings. Somewhat average. Last game was a 1-0 loss in 12 innings. It was a heartbreaker. Complete pitcher's duel.
That missed by a lot. And we are underway.
Need to get ourselves back above 500.
The pitch.
Currently 2 games below. A game below 500, actually. 9-11 through the first 20 games. I play all the games, no simming. So we got a lot of baseball left to play.
And a foul ball.
All right, see if we can get him to strike out.
And a pitch. Runs it up
Nice.
to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Hopefully we'll see a little more offense than we saw yesterday.
So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, number 18. And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of my players are definitely due for a day off. So we've got a lot of tired guys in the lineup today. Hopefully we're able to pull off some sort of win. Some way, somehow.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
0-2.
Let's drop the hook on him.
Chopped left side. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases.
Gary Sheffield, Jeffco 9.
Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
Benito Santiago, key players, Dave Magadan.
Themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in.
Gary Sheffield already has homered 4 times, 11 RBIs.
Going to be maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Gary Shepard.
I say already, but that puts him on a pace for about 32 home runs. 4 home runs in 20 games. Runs the count to 1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Thought Sheffield might get a triple on that one. Terribly displayed there in right field by Sosa.
Hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
5th double.
On the north side of Chicago, John Schaub and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Conine.
0-1, no strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in.
Oh,
This is
shit.
deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone.
No.
A gigantic blast. It's
Absolutely
2-0.
bombed that one. 442 feet.
No doubt about that.
He got all of it.
It wasn't coming back.
Man alive. See if we can see where this ball wound up.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to
Absolutely
to the baseball,
tomahawks it.
Backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Already 2-0. Not the way we wanted to start.
And first
Completely
offering
different
is fouled
start than
off.
yesterday's game.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That's to third, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
So far, pitching has definitely been one of our issues.
Back here at the friendly confines.
Pat
Today's
Rapp.
starting pitcher, Pat Raditz.
Well, the key for
He's,
him usually centers around his ability
He's been
to
hit
command
around a
all
bit,
four
so
of his
hopefully we can
pitches.
get the bat on the
He can
ball.
get by with three if one isn't working, but
Make
it
some
becomes
noise.
a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second
Might
and
be one of
third
those
time through the order.
games.
So we'll
It's
see
gonna
how
be
he
Chiro.
incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
356 through the
Ready to
first
go for the
20
last half of
games.
the inning. So
Seventh in the
now for
National
Chicago,
League.
number 51.
I'm going to try and be
Well, after
selective
scoring
here at
runs
the
this year,
plate
you're looking
today.
for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Had to
That's
swing a
hard
bat.
hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mark Grace.
Yeah,
You
he's
see
got
that bottom
2
half of the
hit streak
lineup
going right now.
certainly
I watched him in BP
cooling
a little
off.
bit, and man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
Mark
Ball
Grace in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Let's get our pitch. Yeah.
Ball to strike. Slider misses outside.
Get the wind blowing to right field today at 10 miles an hour.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped.
That one's going to get down for extra bases.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
8
You're
doubles
so much
already,
more likely
Mark
to get
Grace.
Something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
He's really off to a hell of a start.
That's a cool stroke.
And it's second with one away. And up next for Chicago,
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sanford. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And that one is
Come
lifted
on.
in the air. Kona under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Probably could have made it.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And here is Sosa.
Here's
to the
Sammy
plate.
with 11 home
His team
runs
is a
through the
better
first
batting average than he
20
does.
games of the year. Let's get our pitch.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever
Count
get
1-0.
things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. In position,
Well,
and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Cubs leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
Plenty of baseball up to
All
play
set
here.
for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benito Santiago.
Santiago.
The pitch. There's a strike. Santiago goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out.
Gets him with the bender.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it skips in the dirt. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Dude, ninth pitch.
Of the at-bat due next. That one is absolutely
Oh my
belted.
God.
That's back. A massive home run.
Man.
Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Second home run of the game already.
Paid off. Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one.
Another 440-plus footer.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won't.
448 on that one. Quite a bomb, actually, to get that on that ledge back there. So
First offering, and it just misses.
I cannot believe that was a ball. Nothing worse than getting pinched like that after giving up a homer.
At the top of the second. That one missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Hopefully we can settle down and get about 5 innings out of our starter. Any more noise like this, we're going to have to get the bullpen cranking much earlier than I would like.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now Charles Johnson. That's a strike, going 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-1. And a strike. And a good eye
Oh.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just want to get out of this inning. Go make some noise at the plate.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
All right.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Payoff pitch. Ooh. Surprised he swung at that.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well,
here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in, the rookie
keep
left
our eye on the
fielder,
ball and try to chip away at that lead.
and the right-hander back to work.
Just like that. I think that should be a foul ball. That's too bad.
And foul.
Bombed that ball. Absolutely rocked it.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. That one missing inside.
Come on, be patient.
Swung on.
Might have one. Get on out. Get on out. Nice.
He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
430 feet, number 7.
This crowd, they're feeling it now.
Absolutely scorches it. Just after pulling the ball foul. Home run distance.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this hit.
And there comes the ball right there.
And it paid off.
What a bomb.
Johnson, the next cup to hit.
3-1.
Series so far. He's 0 for 7. Just
Outside,
off the
that's a ball.
outside edge. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Doing a good job of
maybe a little less aggressive
not
on the
chasing
mound right now after that home run.
bad
Chris.
pitches
Yeah,
this
it
inning
seems
here.
that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. On to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it
Come
to
on,
stay
let's
in
go.
the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one.
Duchel's struggling,
Now the third
232.
baseman, 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one hammered left field.
There we go. Come on.
Ranging back.
Off the base of the wall. He'll get extra bases.
He's in at second with a 1-out.
Smoked that ball.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on
Fifth
the first
double.
pitch. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
1 down. Now it's the DH.
Derek May is really struggling, hitting just 194.
First pitch misses.
No homers, 2 RBIs, an OPS of just 473.
1 run across. across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Crushed.
And not anymore. He has tied the game. That is home run number 1 on the season for Derek May.
Major league home run, a special moment in his young career.
A lot of balls flying out of the yard today. 4 home runs already between the two teams. This one might get crazy. Yesterday was a 0-0 game, 1-0 after 12 innings, going to the Marlins. And already we are tied at 3 here in the second with 4 home runs. What a shot.
And here's the catcher, Rick Wilkins.
Rick Wilkins stepping in has really played well.
And that's in there at the knees.
Platooning with Mark Parent this year.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Johnson settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I'll bring Ichiro back up.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is
what a
to not get
terrible
caught up
swing.
in trying
Oh
to
my
hit home
God.
runs because so many people are.
Come on, lock in here. Lock in.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball.
What am I doing?
If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Do not do that again.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make him come to you.
And another ball.
There we go. Probably going to miss me again on this pitch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers
Horrible
in
at bat.
this inning.
Probably Ichiro's worst at bat of the year.
We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Couple home runs in the inning, and we are tied at 3 going to the 3rd inning.
And now it's going to be number 4.
Number 4.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Yes, I'd like to get Traxel to at least get to the 5th.
Fought off foul. He goes down looking.
Nice.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now the number 2 hitter.
It's been all or nothing for Traxel so far. Either striking guys out or getting taken yard.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Well,
1 gone, runner at first. Gary Shepard getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double.
Gary
and
Sheffield,
a run
that
scored.
is.
Strike
So
1.
be careful.
0-1's the count.
These power hitters on this game, you really do want to watch what you're doing.
The next offering misses, and it's 1
1
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
See if I can get
Man
Sheffield
at
to
first
buy it on a
play.
curveball here.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
All right. Full count. You have to bring him the heat.
Hammers
Oh
down
my
one deep
God.
left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got
That,
the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Definitely makes something
Looks like
decisions
this
easy
guy
for me.
was looking out over the plate.
Yeah, he just
was ready to turn
absolutely
on the
destroyed that
inside
ball.
Fastball, so direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bombs
Now the
it.
left fielder,
Almost
Jeff
on the
Kona.
Waveland Avenue. We are going to go to the bullpen and get some guys warming up. We're going to go with Batista. Yep. That's what we're going to do.
Already homered
Which
here
isn't
in
good.
this
That's
one.
not a good thing. He has not had a great start. I have not had good pitching overall at
Pitch
this
misses,
point.
and it's 1-0.
Here's Conine, who's already homered himself.
Foul ball.
And just like that, it's 5-3.
Swung on, popped up left side. Under this one. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time up.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And first offering is
Brett
fouled
Barbary.
off. That one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Drexel has thrown 2 2/3 innings, and already this is his 59th pitch of the start. So
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Sosa going back on this one.
that ends the 3rd inning. Not his best showing so far, that's for sure.
It's now
Sheffield with a
5-3.
bomb. Cubs looking to answer here. To go to the bottom of the third. Almost said third period. Thinking hockey still. 3rd inning here.
Back here at Wrigley Field.
Mark
bottom of the
Grace
inning.
will lead us
Leading
off.
Mark Grace.
Ever the consistent Mark Grace this year. Let's wait for our pitch. Come on.
Back to work. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
Here's Rhino
not
hitting
everything is in your
279.
control.
Hard hit
Come
left
on.
side. Jump throw across his body.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but
Come on, Sammy.
I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Sosa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Where'd that last pitch miss?
Oh,
1-1.
woo! I'm not gonna complain. What a gracious call that was.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
I think he's probably gonna walk me, but stay locked in here. Come on.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line.
Here's Hill, 4 for 9 in the series. A home run, a couple RBIs.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Let's wait for our pitch here and see if we can't get another one.
Hill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second
Come on,
time
be patient.
today.
Damn it.
Out there to center. Johnson on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Plenty of baseball to be played here. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Benito Santiago.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Traxel try to get through this inning here,
The wind of the
but
pitch.
the leash
That
is
misses,
definitely
and
short
that's
right
ball
now.
1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Brown at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Jerry Brown.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Come on, Trax. Step this guy down.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's down and away.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
3 2/3 innings so far for Traxel, and he is at 70 pitches, I believe.
Charles
Yes.
Johnson, the next up for the Marlins.
That's crazy.
Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is
This will be his last hitter.
1-1. Brown off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curve.
Probably his best inning, but that will be his last inning.
It remains 5-3.
Need to focus on waiting for my pitch. Just need a couple runs.
Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. Sean
Wind's
Dotson.
blowing out. Let's go. Go for your pitch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2's the count.
Come on.
And the righty deals.
Get down. Get down.
And it drops in.
It does
Good
drop.
job to keep it in front. Wide
Ooh,
throw, and it
almost.
gets away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now
Tempted to
chance
run with
maybe get creative
Dunston,
on
but
offense
I'm going to be
with
honest.
speed on first.
Santiago's arm kind of
Here's
scares
the
me
third
back there.
baseman. Doubled in his first AB. And fouled off.
Way out ahead of that. Come on.
Kicks and deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball, left side. Slings it across.
Well, he got his band to second, so I'll take it. Maybe that brings May up, who homered last.
May.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
Man, I hate letting pitches like that go right down the plate. You know, he's 444 of runners in scoring position, despite only hitting 205 on the year. That's incredible.
Behind the dish.
It's almost like all of his hits have come with runners in scoring position. Crazy.
Bounce to the right. And he grabs it foul.
444. Must be 4 for 9.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2.
Nice.
Hit center field.
And there he goes with another hit. And an RBI. 5-4. Cubs chipping away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Derek May having his best day of the year.
Watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the
Maybe his
league.
bat will
Just
come
a nice
alive.
line
We can
drive
use
into
that.
center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Rick Wilkins, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Couldn't chase that time. The Marlins up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Come on.
And the pitch. Misses inside. 3-1. Number 51 waits on deck. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little
All
loss
right.
of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free
Got a
pass.
Chiro.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. Maybe
Get
expecting
to your
a
pitch
bunt
this
here.
time, buddy.
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
We need you.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's
He's hitting
harder
350,
on the
but only
left-handed batter's box. You really
133
need something to hit hard
with
on the
runners
ground
in
that they can
scoring
handle
position, which is
to
just
turn two
crazy
quickly.
to me.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Come on.
In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out.
That brings up Grace, who has
that
just
was a
been
wasted
clutch
RBI opportunity, but
so
a
much for us
competitor
this
like
year.
him,
We
he
could
is
really use him
looking
now.
forward to making up for it in his
1
next
for 2 with a
at-bat.
double, hitting
So first
315,
and second with 2 outs.
home run, and 12 RBIs. And those 12 RBIs attest to how well he's hit with runners in scoring position.
Left field.
Not this time.
He's under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Would have liked to have made more out of that, but we'll take it.
Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the first baseman.
All right, we're going to retrieve Traxel and bring Batista into the game. Let's get someone else warmed up. I'm going to go ahead and put Ilsley. And, you know, I wish you could warm up the pitcher, another pitcher, even though you're got to, you know what I mean? It thinks that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Batista.
Now
Just trying to keep this
Just
one
need to
close
revamp
here,
the
and this is where a
bullpen
bullpen
system a
can
little
give their
bit.
players a chance to fight back into the
Be a
game.
little bit more efficient. So Batista has been kind of rattled around. Hopefully he can
That one finds the
have a
zone.
decent outing
Strike
here.
one. Batista
Keep
in
things
his
close.
6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a forkball. And they put the tag on him for the out.
the batter, number 18.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. That's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A little wonkiness there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
We got Sheffield back up. He's 2 for 2.
Takes off, popped up. Sanford settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jeff Conine.
Jeff Conine, the next up for the Marlins. That one drifts inside. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out.
2 outs. Into center. Under it.
Can of corn for a Chiro.
Pulls it down and he
Take
makes
us to the bottom of the 5th inning.
And that is that. 1 left for
Cubs
Miami.
looking to
They lead at 5-4.
tie this game up. We've got Sandberg, Sosa, and Hill.
Here at Wrigley Field, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan Sanford. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on right now.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit.
Come on, Sammy, let's go. It's 1 swing of the bat, tie this game.
And a foul ball left side.
Man. That was my pitch right there. I hate wasting good pitches like that.
That one ripped right center field.
Absolutely ropes it. Definitely a double. He'll stop it too. That's what we need right there. Double number 5 for Sammy.
One out, runner at second. Hill digs in now. Slider misses outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
Come on, be patient. Glenn Allen's 4 for 10 in the series.
So you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Line drive.
Come on. Go. Yes! Woo! Well, that one felt good. I ain't gonna lie. I did not think that one was getting out of here for one. Second homer of the day for Glenn Allen Hill.
You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Just a rocket out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One
Wow.
down. Sean Dotson,
Wow.
the next Cub to
Awesome.
hit. Bounce to the left side.
Come on.
Fires over to first. 2 away.
Yeah, I need to.
The batter, number 24.
Here's the third baseman.
Definitely get into the bullpen and get somebody going who's going to be able to keep this lead. Just got to figure out who that is. My 2 best bullpen guys are not fresh. So that extra innings game last game took some.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across.
Took a little bit of effort from my
and
boys.
that ends the inning.
All right, we're going to the 6th.
Homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now.
Crazy. A line drive out of here.
Back here at Wrigley Field, started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 8. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike. And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bautista's easily having his best offering here.
Here's the catcher, Benito Santiago. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's in there, and that is strike two. And the slider just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Out towards left center. Hill sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Jerry Brown, the next up for the Marlins.
Well,
Jerry
both
Brown.
sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Come on.
Fish trailing by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering upstairs.
Ah.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
What a battle here. Come on, let's go. Get this guy out.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive.
Several foul balls here. Drive me nuts.
2 outs. Goes down.
What a pitch. What a pitch.
And the Marlins down quietly. This one remains close. 6-5.
We're going to the bottom of the 6th.
They hand the ball over to a new arm.
Terry Matthews comes in. He's having a really good start. Just a 2.45 ERA through his first 14 innings in 11 games. Playing quite a bit of games, on pace to play 85 appearances.
One-run game at the plate.
Derek May is back at the plate. One of today's heroes so far.
And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
6 extra base hits. I don't even think I had 6 hits in the last game.
Right side. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
the catcher number 2, Rick Wilkins.
6 of our 8 hits are for extra bases.
Now the Cubs catcher, Rick Wilkins.
0 for 5 in the
This is a guy
series.
who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And look out. As that one ran in and got him.
Takes the one for the team. Take your base, buddy. Come on, Ichiro. Let's get a hit.
When he lets it go, he knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground. And it finds
There you
its
go.
way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So
Come on, let's get some insurance.
Now 1 out.
We got Mark Grace coming up.
And now Mark Grace, 1 for 3. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Really need Sandberg to start getting the bat going. He's 0 for 3, 3 for 13 in the series.
Ryan Sanford, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Down to just 272. Only one home run for Rhino.
And the 0-1. And downstairs.
And there you go. Sandberg rips a ball into center. He will get the RBI. The Cubs will take a 2-run lead. Sandberg needed that.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now
I agree.
4-hole hitter, Sammy Sosa. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Sammy have an MVP start. 365, 11 homers, 22 RBIs, 5 doubles.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
375 with men in scoring position.
The Cubs trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball. That one misses.
He's not going to give Sammy anything to hit. But then you got Glenn Allen Hill hitting behind him, who's already got 2 home runs.
In this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
At the belt and fires, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, wow.
Well, interesting.
Bases loaded to a man with 2 home runs.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, Hill. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone.
So we could totally have this game busted open if he does anything like what he's already done so far. Be patient, buddy. Be patient.
That clips the corner.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gloves it on the dive. The throw.
Oh, what a friggin' play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Now it goes to 1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
That wraps it up. Cubbies win 7-5. With some big days here from Glenn Allen Hill, Derek May.
A 7-5 final score in this one.
Great showing from the Cubs bullpen. Moves us to 10-11 on the season. We are the Retro Sports Gaming Network. Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe. Got a lot of baseball left, a lot of hockey still too. We'll catch you on the next one.